The annual Wetland Rodeo is going on now here in Utah. Over the next few weeks, officials will round up hundreds of Canada geese, ban them, release them, and then track their migration patterns. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Cade Garner helped lasso a few of those geese. He joins us from Box Elder County today. So Cade, tell us, how did those things go?
I don't think you can tell right now, but I am soaking wet, and that's because I got my hands a little dirty today helping catch those Canadian geese, and it's all for a good cause.
Dozens of people hop on a handful of airboats and catch hundreds of Canadian geese at the Bear River Migratory Bird Refuge.
They are an indication of how the habitat is doing. You know, when the habitat's good, we'll see more of all species of wildlife.
Mark Hadley with the Division of Wildlife Resources says the annual roundup helps state officials get a better idea of how well the Great Salt Lake and surrounding areas are doing.
This is a vital area, not only to birds here that we see in the state of Utah, but birds, that migrate through and come back and forth.
During the month of June, the geese molt and lose their ability to fly. This makes them so easy to catch that even I can do it. After being caught, they're loaded into a crate and taken back to shore.
Once we capture them, we determine what sex they are and how old they are, and then we put a leg band that has a number that's unique to that bird.
Rich Hansen says there is a good reason for this.
It helps us with setting hunting regulations, and then just monitoring the mortality rates and survival rates. We can just see, kind of monitor the population to make sure it's healthy.
Making sure the geese are healthy is more important now than maybe ever.
This year has been the worst outbreak of avian influenza in the history of North America.
Have you noticed high egg and chicken prices? Well, veterinarian Virginia Stout says that's thanks, in part, to bird flu.
And we've had to kill millions of poultry because of this virus over the past year and a half.
All geese are banded and then swabbed for bird flu before being released.
We're taking the swabs just to know what the prevalence is at the time, and then we can inform poultry producers and backyard flock owners of the prevalence.
This helps producers know when to take extra precautions to avoid infection. And while all this serves a greater purpose, it's just plain fun.
This is just one of a few locations where officials are catching, banding, and releasing Canadian geese. They say they hope that by the end of their work this season, they'll have caught nearly 2,000 geese. Reporting from Box Elder County, Cade Garner, ABC4 News.